So I've got a bunch of small packages here, because I've been ordering a bunch of DVDs to complete the stuff I ordered last time. And of course, today's not the only day they've been arriving, so this is just the ones that have arrived today. Whew. These ones are kind of difficult to open, I guess. Maybe there's a trick to them. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. It's really almost impossible to open one. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Still sleep deprived, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe a bit more used to it. This is the nice thing about ordering a ton of cheap DVDs. They just keep coming in. Oh, wait, this isn't a DVD. This is Fatal Frame 3. Gosh, I've got so many places I can't set it. Oops, sorry about that. And then we finally have our usual box. And here we go. Oh wait, this isn't an anime, but this is a pretty important thing to note since it's supposed to be among the scarier games out there. Let me see what we do have, other than a Minecraft chicken in the background. Kurokami Part 3, or Disc 3. Kimikiss Rouge. Okay, I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. Not at this time of night, anyways. Finally, after a long time, Linebarrels of Iron Part 2. We've been waiting for this one for a long time, it seems like. And then over here, these are the DVDs. These ones that arrived today, right here, right now. We have another Kaze no Yojimbo. Oh, this is DVD 1 because it has the first 5 episodes. Crying Freeman Volume 1. Kaze no Yojimbo. Looks like DVD 2. Requiem from the Darkness. 8, 9, 10. DVD 3. Master Keaton. DVD number I don't know. It has a 36, 37, 38, and 39 on the back, so I'm not sure. And then we have a Gun Frontier 4. But of course, like I hinted at, other stuff arrived earlier this week, such as Requiem from the Darkness 4, Kaze no Yojimbo 6, Nazca 3, Genma Wars 3, another Master Keaton, probably number 2, Gun Frontier Volume 1, Joe vs. Joe Volume 2, Miami Guns Volume 4, Miami Guns Volume 1, This pile's getting high. They always get high. I should know better than this. With Crying Freeman Volume 3. And Gatchaman Volume 4. Come on, you silly tall pile. On the ground. Persona Trinity Soul Part 2 arrived. That's pretty cool. That's still not all. Nope. Let's see. We also had Kaze no Yojimbo Volume maybe 5. Since it starts at episode 20, no, it ends at episode 21. And Gun Frontier Volume 2. Genma Wars Volume 1. Legend of the Mystical Ninja Volume 4. And Volume 5. Nazca Volume probably 4. And probably the most important release is this battered tin box, which has the what I believe is the legitimate complete collection release of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1. It's got Funimation's title on it and 4Kids and the correct DVD logo. So, y'all have been asking about this one a whole lot. It's finally here. Hooray! So let's start out with Ranma. I've got the thin DVD box sets of all of the first 7 seasons. So, we should get through these. I've only watched the first 2 or 3 seasons, and it started feeling kind of repetitive, more like it was repeating the same general theme over and over, which is interesting because a lot of it feels very similar to Urusei Yatsura, but for some reason Urusei Yatsura felt like it was able to be more consistently amusing the entire time. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want to eventually watch the rest of Ranma seasons. I am curious. It's something I've never finished. But it's just an interesting observation that mostly an observation about myself. And if you have certain opinions about Ranma, it actually helps you judge where we go. We're basically, I considered the first season of Ranma, which I've seen 2 or 3 times, to be pretty golden, pretty great, excellent. Then season 2 is when it started feeling like they were becoming repetitive, and I didn't care as much. I don't even know who the characters on some of these boxes are. Okay, a lot of these DVD cases at least. Whew. I think I don't know a lot of them. And then finally, season 7. Now, if I told you that was all the Ranma I have, you might be able to point out there's more to it. But fortunately, I also have this OVA series DVD box set, which I guess comes with 2 discs, so I guess you can call it a set. Although by today's standards, stuff being released with 2 discs is so common. And in it, I have this movie 1 and 2 DVD box set, which does things a little differently, and comes with either a cell or a mass reproduced cell. I don't really know the details. what exactly it is. On the Samurai Champloo front, you know, I basically bought a complete collection of this from somebody who is selling DVDs from his collection. It was a good purchase, you know, expensive. I paid market price, and it was an amusing series, although I wouldn't call it the best thing ever, simply because I kind of wanted to... There was something story-wise I really wanted from it. Otherwise, it was just amusing all the way through. And the final thing was, somebody mentioned my VHS stuff. Here, we have the first two bought back when I didn't really care about DVDs versus VHS. Ha 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 ha. Then we have Evangelion Death and Rebirth, or Evangelion Death or something. Well, it's a VHS version, subtitled. So it was probably copied from a Japanese DVD and either manually subtitled or whatever. But, you know, you could tell because it has this DVD thing. But I don't throw anything away. And then when I was trying to get Saint Tail way back when, I said, oh, Volume 3, and I bought it. Then when I went back later, after receiving this, I'm like, oh, it's a VHS. Well, I guess that was an honest mistake, and I held on to it. So the good news is that I finally got a little bit out of my Minecraft stupor, enough to watch some anime. In this case, it was just Bleach DVD 32. A lot of filler stuff, but I have to admit, this stuff was actually really, these group of episodes, I actually thought they were really great. Maybe it's just that I've been deprived from watching anime because of all my Minecrafting. Otherwise, I watched some Dragon Ball the week before, but I don't even remember what it was. Red Ribbon Army stuff, or something like that. My comments about Dragon Ball not taking itself very seriously seem to be faltering here in the Red Ribbon stuff, but it's not bad enough to stop watching. It's just Minecraft is more addictive. So I have a couple of other things listed as coming out this week. Last Exile Complete Collection. Although I don't know if I saw that and don't remember looking for it. The Jinky Extend Complete Save version. Full Metal Panic Fumafu. Nice. A save version of Welcome to the NHK if you've been looking to pick that up. Cheap. Otherwise, I'm mostly wondering, next week's not looking particularly big, but there's still many DVDs on the way here, so next week's probably going to be a pretty average release when it all evens out. So, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Maybe by then I will no longer be Minecrafting until the wee hours of the morning. And then I'll be able to focus on some other interesting update stuff. But, we'll only be able to find out when next week rolls around. So, I'll see y'all then. Bye.